Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that everyone is enjoying the videos that I've posted so far, and I hope that you're getting something from the videos, that I'm not just, you know, I hope that these aren't reminders that are going to fall on deaf ears, essentially. I hope that really people are gaining something from listening. And yeah, essentially that's what I'm trying to achieve here. I'm trying to help people to improve, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, so today I'm going to talk about what our role is as Muslims. What is it that separates us from non-Muslims, and why? Why should we do these things? Why should we do anything Islamic? Why? What's the use? What are we actually trying to achieve? And yeah, I'll start by saying that the role of the Muslim is the first thing is to enjoin what is right and forbid what is wrong. So basically, as Muslims, we have this very clear-cut sense of what is right and what isn't right. So let's say if we are in a situation where we see something bad happening, let's say we see someone getting attacked, let's say we overhear some bad words about anyone, and let's say we join in. Let's say we say, yeah, this person sucks, or let's say we get out our phone and start videoing someone getting attacked. This is kind of joining the wrongdoers and saying, look, their behavior is okay. We're just going to join them, essentially. Now, as Muslims, we have the ability to step in these scenarios, and I think what makes it different for the Muslim versus the non-Muslim is that in these instances where we see any kind of bad happening, any kind of wrongdoing, we are actually given an ability to prevent these things from happening. Basically, I mean, we can't stop everything bad from happening, but we can do as much as we can. And basically, when we don't do this, when we let people be assaulted, or if we say bad things about others, this is basically saying, look, we're just going to let the world turn into trash and let chaos take over, and no one wants that, right? So basically, what I'm saying here is the role of the Muslim, particularly, is to stop bad things from happening to the best of our abilities, as much as we can. And when we do that, we keep a sense of justice and a sense of order, and I think everyone's a lot better off for it. Now, the second thing I've written down is, for the role of the Muslim, is to share our religion. And we know this usually as da'wah, to give an invitation, to say, look, I'm a Muslim, I believe in Allah, and such, and you can say anything, because yeah, it just depends on the person, right? Now, I guess the importance of this is basically, the way I see it is that, imagine you have a gift, so to speak. Imagine if you have something really, really special, like if you are gifted with something that gives people happiness and peace and security, and basically, if you decided to keep such a gift all to yourself, imagine how that would affect the world. So basically, when we have this religion, it's a duty to share it. It's a duty to make sure that other people know what is, let's say, good, and yeah, to spread as much of this as you possibly can. For me, when I invite others to Islam, I mean, I usually just tell them about simple things, such as very, very basic things: prayer, Ramadan, just basic things. And I mean, you can't go overboard with these things, but it's a starting point, and usually it develops with time, right? So that's that for this for the second point on the role of the Muslim. It's to share, basically invite others to share in the amazing blessing that is being a Muslim, right? Now, the third thing I've written down, it's kind of related to the first thing. It's to oppose oppression. It seems pretty daunting to say it like that, but let's say that we never want to be put in a scenario where bad people win, essentially. So I can't think of any examples of how you might go about doing this, but just to know that it's our role to stand for what is right, and to stop any kind of dhulm happening. That's what we can do as Muslims, and I really do believe that this is special to us. It's hard to do this if you don't have some kind of real sense of what is right and what is wrong, essentially. So yeah, now I've written down another thing, and I guess with this video, these things are very, very similar, but I'm going to say another thing, and basically it is to establish a sense of order. So we're not all so lucky that we can all occupy, positions of authority, let's say in government or whatever. But if we can try to take responsibility for anything, it could be such a small thing that it might go unnoticed by everyone else. But to take this role away, it could be catastrophic. So to basically to make sure that that we are trying our best and we're striving to reach positions or reach some kind of station or reach some kind of place where we are able to help, let's say, more good, more prosperity to occur. And the only way I can really formulate this is to say strive to attain places in government or anything like that. But we're not all that blessed. I mean, and the way it is that we can't. It's just not. It's not possible. We can't all be the prime minister, right? It's yeah. Anyway, so I do believe that as practicing Muslims, we should strive to occupy positions of strength, because who else is going to, right? I mean, if we want to be to uphold what is right and forbid what is wrong, how else are we going to do it, really? So yeah, that's the fourth thing. And the fifth thing, this is probably a bit less full on, and everyone can probably understand this a lot easier. The role of the Muslim is to do good deeds, basically. And I'll put another note here to be sincere. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but I guess as a reminder, this is how we, this is our gift, right? A lot of people might not understand, look, why is this person helping me? Why is this person going out of their way to give me random charity? Why is this person being so kind? Why is this person helping me with something when they might not even know who I am? Why would anyone do this? Now it's because we know with you know, we know that that good is it's something that I guess has a weight to it, right? So do as many good deeds as you can. And this, when I say good deeds, I don't mean just pray. I mean, you should, right? But I don't mean just this. I mean, try to be charitable, try to be kind, try to be friendly, try to be better as much as you can. And yeah. And on top of that as well, then you know what else is important. So that's the next thing. And the thing after that is to be good to kith and kin. Now, I think this is a verse in the Quran, that we should uphold ties and be good to family and things like that. But I guess another reminder is that, let's say we are lost for direction, or we're lost for any kind of objective, and we don't know how can I be a better person, what to do. Do you just play Xbox or watch videos, or Do you decide to, do some good? And that's, when I say that, I mean do, do something good for friends, for family, and be sincere about it as well. Don't expect anything in return. I guess that's the whole point. And the last thing I've written down is honesty. Now, why is this different for the Muslim? Now, I actually thought about this, and honesty is the most important thing, I think. When it comes down to it, are we going to be in the truth? Are we going to be a false witness? Any of these things, or are we going to take an example from our prophet, who was basically the he was known as I think the trustworthy, or Al Amin. I think this is what separates a believer from someone who is not in a religion, I guess. I shouldn't say it like that, but it's how you can show your character. It's how you can show that you are a better person. It's to be always honest, and painfully honest as well. So basically, I believe, my opinion is that Islam wouldn't be where it is today, and on top of that, the whole world, as a matter of fact, wouldn't be where it was today if it weren't for the importance of truthfulness in Islam. I think that that the fact that this matters so much to us is so important that it's preserved it's preserved basically so much, and I can't go into any more detail than that. But I really do believe that it's something that we can do in order to basically excel. We can be very upright, very honest, and we can be happy about it too. So yeah, that's all I have to say today. The role of the Muslim: enjoin the right, forbid what is wrong, share the deen, oppose dhulm, and I suppose act with some kind of manner of responsibility as well. Do good deeds, be sincere, be good to your friends and family, and to be honest as well. So that's everything. And if you've liked what you've seen on this video, if you have anything to say, any questions, queries, or you just want to give me a hard time, send a comment on the bottom. And thank you.